This is way more than I expected.
Is it always a bit of a surprise when you walk out at these sort of things?
Yeah, and I had no anticipation as to how large the room was going to be.
That's quite a big room.
How is everyone doing? Great. Has it been a good fan expo for everyone? Awesome.
Good way to end it. Now, we actually met very briefly on the red carpet for The Hobbit, the first film, about 2 years ago in New York City.
Yep, 2 years.
You were just going in to see the film.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to get a lot of questions about your time working on Lord of the Rings, but I just wanted to know out of curiosity, what was your reaction to the 2 Hobbit films? Have you had a chance to see them?
I have, yeah. I've seen them.
Have you seen the third one?
I've not seen the third one.
Okay. Trying for spoilers.
There was a screening in Wellington, because they're almost finished with the third one.
Yeah.
So a movie exists, but I've not seen it. But I love them, they're great. I mean, the treat for me is that I get to watch those movies with a perspective I didn't get to have on Lord of the Rings, which I get to watch them as a fan. So it's really fun for me. And it was amazing to get a chance to go back. I never thought I'd go back to Middle-earth. I thought I'd play Frodo again. It kind of felt like a family reunion in a way. So it was sort of a gift. It was great. Had our own experience making them, and that is its own thing, right? And that is the only experience that I will ever know. But then the movies come out, and they get embraced by the world, and you can never anticipate how that goes. And we knew the films would be successful, but by no means did we understand that they would reach the sort of pop culture heights that they've become. And the extension of that is that people dress up like the characters. Or write weird fan fiction. It has all of the tree just has all of these different roots, and that is so much fun. It takes on a life of its own, and I kind of love it. It's great, and it's great to see people have enthusiasm for this thing that you were a part of. And there's a fucking Lego of Frodo. Come on, dude. I mean, never in my life did I think that I would be a Lego figure. So every aspect of it is just, it's a gift. It's awesome.
Thanks for your question. We'll go over to this.
There, I was like, oh fuck. While I was landing in Belfast, because I knew it was filmed in Belfast, I was like humming the Game of Thrones theme, like a nerd. Literally, if you were sitting next to me, you would have heard it. It's retarded. I was landing, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. And I was there with my friend Zach, who I DJ with, and I was like, dude, they filmed Game of Thrones here. And I don't think he'd seen the show. We got to go to the set. So we went to the set and I got to sit in the Iron Throne, which was amazing. And they actually asked if I would DJ their rap party. And I couldn't do it. I was busy doing something else and I couldn't make it. So I'm hoping that offer sort of is sitting in the ether somewhere, that I can just be like, hey, I'll totally do it now. But they were great and the creators were really lovely. It's awesome. Yeah.
Well, let's go back over to the floor.
Hi. I'm just going to ask the same question I asked to Stan Lee. What are some of your favorite things? Like, do you collect anything, or do you have anything nerdy on your desk? Like, what are the things that make you happy, that you keep around?
Yeah. Well, I buy a lot of records. I'm a real music enthusiast, and I'm a record collector. So that is what I've spent a lot of my time researching and digging for. But I also, I have a relatively sizable Mondo poster collection. Does anybody know Mondo?
Yeah!
They're amazing. And I need to get a flat file for all of them because I've got a pretty significant collection. What else? I mean, I used to collect action figures. I was kind of a real nerd for that. Initially, it started with Star Wars toys, and it was re-enlivened when they brought out the Power of the Force collection prior to the prequels. And we all know what happened when the prequels came out. They fucked us. Because they released too many goddamn toys. It was such a bummer. I remember I went to go see I was lucky enough to go see episode 1 at the ranch, which was really great. And Seth Green was there and ran into him, blah, blah, blah. We were talking, and he was also a collector of the toys and got so excited, and it was like opening night of, it was like at midnight at Toys R Us or whatever, they were going to be selling the new line. And he got the new line, and he was just like, nope, it's done, it's over, it's too much, like there's just too many toys. It kind of killed our dreams. So I sort of stopped collecting toys. a little bit. But I was really into the McFarlane, like, movie Maniac series. I really love what NECA's doing now. Sideshow toys, I think, are incredible. I kind of got myself out of that world because it's a little overwhelming, but at Comic-Con this last year, I think it was in the Sideshow booth, they're coming out with a one-third replica of the DeLorean. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's really amazing. And it has a working flux capacitor. Come on. It's so great. It's gonna be way too much money, but it's so awesome. So I can feel the fucking, like, gravitational pull to that world. Yeah. I'm a nerd. You know, I have all sorts of shit.
We're all nerds. You're